Greetings, citizens, and welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. Hopefully I'm coming through okay. Splendid. Alright. I don't think I ever did this last stream, or even the stream before. I gotta make sure everything's good. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Alright, so where we last left off, we were wandering around downtown, and let's see, what did we do? Bunch of stuff, really. Oh yeah, that's right. There's this one dude who was on the campaign platform, was working, and apparently his assistant killed. That was the last thing we did. And then we dealt with both the guy at the fish store. Oh yeah, we went down a what do you call it? We had our sewer count for the game. So now we gotta go to OCP. Wherever the hell that is. Oh, it's just right to the car. Okay. Let's take a long way just in case there's any like citizens that might need of some assistance. Just a heads up, I might not be here the entire time. Getting up at 6. Oof. Yeesh. Yeah. No problem. I mean, I wake up at 6 without even the need of an alarm clock, as much as I hate it. Sometimes I just go right back to sleep. Blu-ray set. Nice! Is that going on the anime block? Eventually, it's only... Okay, cool. OCP. That tall-ass building.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
I wonder if he's saying this out loud and everybody just like sees like who's he talking to. I get on at the first stop and I get off on the last. There's no way. Still, hour and a half train ride. Yeah, I'd take advantage of that too. Well, apparently that one was malfunctioning. That's probably why the dude had the wand. Let's take a look around. Security maintenance room.
I told you Smith would be fired.
Everyone knows it's because of you.
Well, that twerp messed with the wrong guy.
No. It's fucked with the wrong guy. Delta City. what you're looking at. We spread satisfaction. Big Bronco Firearms. There you go, Mike. You're welcome. Peacekeeper, now for civilian use. Apex. Oh, that's a torpedo. Hello. Dear employees, if you're struggling with a mental crisis, remember that jumping to early retirement entails more work for your coworkers. Be a good friend. Don't do anything drastic. And that gave me a skill point.
You didn't send a summary message. Always send a summary to protect yourself. Now the guy will present your idea as his own.
Yes, IPs. OCP HR team. We reduced the staff by 2,781 with no harm to the efficiency. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you guys pay attention to what's going on CNN, you'll be laughing with me.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
A lot of legacy media companies are dropping. Oh, more than just that. The Department of Government Efficiency, quote unquote, lack thereof. Is this? Yeah, this is the bathroom. It's got the frickin' stock market up there. Malfunction. Why are they all malfunctioning? What's going on here? This can't be Dick Jones's, actually I think I'm probably going too far, considering. No, I think Dick Jones's, office is up further upstairs. Hello? Yeah, this is probably going to be going on, like, later in the bathroom. 20%. Yeah, there's your government efficiency right there.
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use diamond relaxation areas.
Someone's been taking advantage. Computer room. Oh, hello. No incriminating evidence for me to confiscate? Sons of bitches. This place sucks.
Did you have a career development meeting with your supervisor?
Yep. You just gonna leave her hanging? We've got a perfectly good article on shotguns and fire on handguns with suppressors. Suppressors, not silencers. Get it right. Tuesday's coming. Did you bring your coat?
This is a friendly reminder. Stealing office supplies will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, Meg. Thank you.
Ma'am, go put the fab titties. You won't be disappointed. I live in a giant bucket. Oh, that one's flying over my head.
I didn't know today's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
What?
Ouch.
I think I know how to solve the jumper problem we're having.
Oh?
Psychological support?
Nets. I will present my solution at today's meeting.
Problem solved. Never saw Don Hertzfeld's rejected? No. Unfortunately.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time.
Oh.
For me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Aye.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
Posting it in movies and TV. It's
You
comedy
are
gold.
responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I'll look at it after stream.
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Was it that room that I... Okay, yeah. That server room that I saw.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
You're the security guard. You can't get in there? This is coming out of your paycheck, not mine.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes. Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't.
New door code policy. There's a new enhancement under the Work Smarter program, a new policy for remembering access codes. No more forgotten codes. I know this is a problem for many of you. It happens even to me. That's why from now on, every code is a number you can find on a nearby poster. You're welcome. And more data breaches happen.
Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Even me? Nothing a little judo chop to the back of the neck can't fix. Not too much pressure. Don't want to paralyze the poor guy.
So, you're still here?
Your conflict with the head of security, what is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
My duty awaits.
Don't mind me. This'll only take a nanosecond. You have a good day. Can RoboCop whistle? I get it. Cheese it!
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Why so eager to fight OCP?
I fight the bad guys. And when it comes to bad guys, OCP is the worst. They forced my parents to give up everything they'd worked for. They accused my mother of lying in her documentaries meant to expose OCP. She didn't take it well. But revenge is good motivation, not a reason. I want to spare others the suffering that we went through, even if I have to sacrifice my career or freedom. But maybe now's not the time for this conversation. We have work to do.
You have a good night. Thanks, David. And move this to last month.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
A meeting regarding Afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
That's one way to put it.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir!
We will see about that. Shuffle. Hey, I had the iPod Shuffle.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Are you sure this elevator will be able to hold both of us?
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
I think I still have mine too, because I put mine in a case, like a die-cast metal case. It's practically like Iron Man armor, so that thing was like a tank. But it was only like 512 megabytes, so all I could fit on was a lot of the music from Neon Genesis Evangelion.
I'm as fresh as a daisy. Didn't you sleep in the office? I did, and I'm telling you, I need to stay here more often. No wife, no kids, just peace and quiet.
Mood. Also, nice glasses. Mike, is this you as an OCP executive? Jeez, 160 gigs? Ding dented of charger, I'm sure it'll turn on, no problem, yeah. The good old-fashioned iPod classic brick. What's tougher, that or a Nokia phone? Damn, too many people biting my style for Hancock. No, this asshole. Actually, we'll make it a triple threat match. iPod Classic, Nokia phone, or the original Game Boy. Red Torment. BBF. LTV. OG Game Boy, never heard of it. Is this true?
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Am I bothering you? Do you like the view? Would you like some fresh air? Oh no, this is the, okay. That's the way in. That's where I need to go.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
I'm gonna go down to, oh yeah! Oh, I forgot about that being there. Oh, this is the one that Bob and Jones went in. Fancy.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
I see a sailboat.
You have to stop coming to the office.